Welcome to Fire Emblem Engage, part 17. This time we'll be heading back to Elusia. Well, we'll be attempting to head back to Elusia because that's where the rest of the rings are. At least that we know of at this present moment. So, also, I shaved my beard off a little bit. So, one thing I just want to do quickly, thanks for the reminder to it, but I shall just quickly check the Steam Manager. Okay, no random follows since last time because I can't actually hear notifications because these are plugged into the television. Maybe I should get maybe a speaker or something to do something with. No. Anyways, also I've just noticed that sometimes what's over here, which is just across the pond where you can do the fishing, Demon's over there right now, does change. This is kind of cool. Some benches. That's nice. You could eat food there, I guess. The fact that it was a tent once meant cool. Some people are finding ways to sleep in better methods than you'd think. Let's see. First things first, before we head into a map, is we shall just quickly collect these things. Steel ingot, thank you, dog. Silver ingot, thank you, dog. And a steel ingot, again, thank you, other dog. Nah, all those dogs doing good stuff. And then the other things just there. Have I put anything into the well lately? Well, there's a big pedal there. No, I have not. Though I don't know what I would want to throw in at this point. I mean, some of these iron axes aren't the worst thing to throw in. I'll throw in steel axes as well. Maybe get rid of some of these other bows that I'm not utilising. Oh, these short knives, they'll do, but that's for next time. Hello, Godmary. No. Anyway. Actually, I should check what stuff we can do. Oh yeah, there was new stock in the armory and the item shop. I must have literally ended the stream right as I landed in the Somnial. So, right, let's just check what the armory has then. What have you got now for the armory? Ah! Silver weapons! Also, I'm fucking broke! I can't buy these silver swords. Oh, flame lances are available now as well. Hang on, I should probably look through all of them properly then. So, silver swords, levin swords, wild owls, worm slayers, that's cool. Steel blades, that makes sense. You can get so silver weapons, flame lance, spheres, steel great weapons. So overall, we're able to get some nice weapons actually. Slight shame thing is that we can't really do much about it other than look on and be like, man, if only. But oh, Bonkanon. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we can get the fighting fish art. Okay. Let's go through people's inventories then, because clearly that's something I need to do. Ours, for example, I don't think we really need to worry too much, because I mean, outside of maybe giving ourselves something that could hit a little stronger than the Armor Slayer, but then mages exist, but it's just there in case we need to. Let's see, I would love to change this to a different weapon. I need to just check what I can do though, so... I mean, do we have any other... Oh, we do. We have a Bonkanon. We could give that to Saline. Part of me actually is tempted to give her the Elwind, just for in case of. Because the Lemon Sword's doing enough damage as it is. So, you know what? Yeah, let's swap that around. Seedle's fine, because we're not actually using him for attacking. Alquist is fine. That's fine. I could give the Bonkanon to her. Huh. Oh, Thunder has the same, just a little bit of a difference in that. Okay, that's how it is, I guess. No, then again, I don't need to. Ivy could use it as well, although I feel like we do not need all of that on her. This is fine. Or if I can get stored. This is fine. this is fine, although like, part of me might swap the silver sword out for Mary to have it. But then again, she's using the knife quite well, so... do we actually have any tomahawks? No, we do not. Damn it, if only we did. Otherwise, I would happily give that to Boucheron. This is actually not that good. I'm gonna give... Can't give the Bolganon to her though, so yeah, an Hellfire will do. But Hortensia can use the Fortify Staff. Gourmet is fine, Firm's fine, Dwell's fine. Okay, yeah, everyone's pretty much fine then. Which means actually I should probably put the Bolganon on Ivy. I'll put it on Ivy. Citrine has nice magic. Well, that's not much of an issue. Of course, we did gain from the last map the additions of Leaf and Sigurd back. Which means, yay, I can put Cantor on everyone, woo! But regardless, I could always... Now, one thing I could always do is I could upgrade the Steel Sword. Huh. I'm going to be broke if I do that though, that's the one issue. I have a feeling steel can become 11. Like, that's 11 sword looking thing. That looks like a well Dow, and then that's silver. Could I upgrade a hand axe to a tomahawk? Yeah, I could. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. There we go, I've got a tomahawk now. British one has a better ranged option. And we're broke. We are actually broke. Ugh, pardon me. So, shades of real life. As I'm desperately in need of money. God damn it. Okay, well, Merrin, I hope your meal is literally just bread and water. And even then I'd question about how we can afford the bread. Let's see. Let's have... Oh, let's go with Rosado and... Hortensia. Let's do that. And then, yeah, have the eggs and the milk and red vegetable.
Of course. It would be an honor to make this for you. What is a dragon's favorite food? I'm dying to know.
And yeah, that's a good point.
Really
what is our
hope you
favorite
like
food
it.
in this?
Beautiful.
Yay, I'm getting more conversations. You eat with the eyes first, you know. I mean, Rosado's not wrong here. Sometimes people will be like, ugh, to food, just because it doesn't look that appealing. Even if it's the tastiest meal ever. If it looks unappealing, people will just... There are people that are just that fucking picky. So, you know.
This is great!
One of Father's old favourites. Yeah. Okay. It was an ordinary berry sauce panna cotta, but still, I guess that's just the generic quote there. Anyway, so that means we have got some confrontations. The arena. Let's go to the arena, because it's been a while since we've been able to utilise Sigurd and Leaf. So, you know, it is worthwhile maybe just taking a look, see, just remind ourselves of what they can do. So let's go inherit skills. Let's go on ourselves. And let's just remind ourselves of what they can do. Ah yeah, Headlong Rush is decent if you just don't want to get frozen. Hit is always nice to have. Leaf is required for Vantage and for build. And that's a nice decision. But yeah, okay. Well, we might get big worlds. Anyway, let's just do our standard arena-ing. Who could use it? Well, let's give Hortensia some experience, get her level up.
Hi!
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
Stop murdering the child! Please!
It's been an honor sparring with you. Obviously.
So, I don't know on how confirmable this is, but I did read somewhere supposedly that the ages of the characters in Fire Emblem Engage are coded as like, oh, this is their age. But nowhere in the game does it actually outright say things, and it's like, well, I don't need. I think there'll be 0 guesses on whether John and Anna are children or not. I don't know why this conversation's even needed to be had. Oh yeah, the internet. But regardless, I just don't know what the purposes of that is anyway.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
I am Boucheron!
Because at the end of the day, this is a Fire Emblem game, and at the end of the day, outside of Awakening and also Fate,
Still so weak.
romance is something that isn't like something that you have to do through optional stuff anyway. I know there are Fire Emblem games where characters do have story arcs that have romance in them, just as a heads up on that one, but still, let's have Rosado get some experience.
I'll show you how determined I can be.
I just think that the internet is just as usual when it comes to its stupidity, so...
Ready?
If only Fogado wasn't doubling. It might have been potential win. But they do get a conversation now. We have got so many conversations with Rosado now. Oh god. Okay. Let us head elsewhere. Let us head back to the plaza. Because I should check what the item shop has. I should. It's probably going to be more Master Seals, and in which case I really should maybe promote other people if I have Master Seals available, because that will at least mean that if I want to use them, they'll be a little bit more useful. So let's see. Okay, then let's go in here and Psychic, Recover, I Fortify. Oh, Fortify is HP 4 allies within 5 space weight. I should equip that onto Hortensia. Warp, Rescue. Okay, so Obstruct, Fracture. There's a bunch of more replenishing of that stuff, and yeah, more. Oh, Master Seals and 7 Seals are now infinite. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Actually, do we have anything that I would sell? Huh. So this is the stuff that we... Oh, wait, hold on, that's just my stuff. Is there anything that is just sell stuff? I mean, we could sell some of these Fulminaries. It's not like I'm going to be needing as many of these. And as you can see, we've got plenty of antitoxins, which work the same in terms of what they do. So, that's really all I would sell, though. So, well, we've made a little bit of money back. I think we've actually got more money than we started with, which is not a good thing. Let us... Wait. Do we have any bonds? No. Which means it supports! Yay! Let us begin with ourselves and Rosado.
Hello, Rosado. Divine One, have you seen my latest drawing?
Oh, Rosado's an artist.
I have. An old well deep in a forest. A single sunbeam illuminating a lone flower in bloom. You conveyed a perfect balance of warmth and isolation, light and dark. Just breathtaking.
Could we see this picture, Intelligence Systems, please? Please? I would like to be able to see it.
Exactly.
No? Oh, okay.
You saw all that right away, didn't you? You would not believe how much time I spent hiking in the woods to find that view. But to hear your experience, to know you understand, makes it all worth it.
Finding beautiful things, then sharing them with friends who would never see them otherwise? You found a lovely hobby, Rosado. I can't wait for your next piece.
Aw, sweet of you to say. But if you're expecting more, I need to raise the stakes. Hey, maybe you could help me. There's a spot I want to get to, but it's a tough hike. It would definitely help to have a buddy.
So that's the hook for the B support then.
I'd love to come along.
Great, thanks so much.
Okay, so we're going to be helping Rosado out with the art. by helping him get to where he needs to go. Okay, fair enough. Wait, doesn't he have a wyvern for this sort of thing? Oh, whatever. Meanwhile, we've got ourselves a sea support with Hortensia.
Hey, Divine One! What do you think?
Think of what exactly?
Of what?
Once again, I'm
Come on!
jumping ahead.
Am I cute? Sweet?
Somehow.
Charming? Use your words!
Oh, wait. How would we describe Hortensia? I'm not a fan of the way that the hair's done. A bit. But,
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
Cute enough. Oh, Divine One, you are going to get smited for that.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know?
Right, and yes, you're one of the more adorable looking people on here. Here in current
The
in
least
eyesight.
you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to
No,
be
look
extra
at
nice.
little oh, look at Hortensia being sad. No.
Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training?
Ah.
I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
You'd be surprised, Divine One. You really would be surprised. How often someone doing crocodile tears can actually be very helpful at making people think, oh god, they're actually crying. Oh dear, we need to be nice to them.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
Why would we not fawn over Hortensia? It's not like there's not anyone else in Somniel that we'd fawn over. Is there? I just can't think of anyone. Well, now you should have different people in your heads depending on who you are. I mean, myself personally, yeah, I've got Queen Savoria in my head, but she's not on Somniel, so that doesn't work.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Ah, that's our logic.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all.
Yeah, being nice
but
is good.
Cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
And yes, being cute is an advantage. There are plenty of people who get to be... Well, I don't want to sound like I'm being a bit of a dick here, but some people do have a bit more success, at least in the early goings, due to a level of cuteness. That, I think, is just straight up undeniable. That's not to say that people who are ugly can't have success in anything that appearances are required for. It's just a longer, harder, more bumpier road. That's really all I mean by it.
I see.
Because at the end of the day, you still need a level of skill, because being cute won't get you to the top of the mountain. So
we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Okay, time to find an anti-Hortensia spray. That way it'll definitely be more funny when no one notices her. Anyway, I can't wait for that B support. Anyway, meanwhile, Saline and Fogado. And a C support.
Princess Saline, did you do something with your hair? It's looking even flowier than usual.
It's the same as usual, or is that just in-game models being a pain in the ass?
Good day, Prince Fogado.
I'll say, any day I see you is a good one. Nothing, huh?
If I reacted to every bit of flattery that's spilt from your mouth, we'd be here all day.
Flattery, me, I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh yeah, of course, Fogado would never do any sort of flattery whatsoever.
Hey, I know. We should have tea together. You like tea, don't you?
Has to be about tea, but it wouldn't be a Saline support otherwise, I guess.
Indeed I do.
Being royals of Solm and Firene, I think it's important we get to know each other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, diplomatic relations and all that, you know, yeah.
Talk about different values and whatnot. Could be beneficial for both of us.
Spoken like the prince of a nation obsessed with trade.
Nothing wrong with a little give and take.
Forgive me, but I must decline for now.
Saline doesn't want to drink tea with someone! Sound the alarm!
The Firenese lifestyle is more pastoral. We lack your taste for intrigue and risk.
Yeah, speaking like a true person that likes to only use the learning lifestyle.
You make tea with me sound like some kind of big adventure.
Meanwhile, Fogado definitely on the intrigue path.
Quite a dangerous one, yes. Good day, Prince Fogado.
Maybe I'll stop referencing Crusader Kings 3 and care more about Fire Emblem. I haven't played it in a while because...
And just like that,
Game
she's
Pass at the moment.
gone. Guess this will take some doing.
Well,
Again,
Fogado,
I expect she is from Firenze.
you can always try again next time. There is a B support after all. You know, that's a great thing compared to Three Houses. The fact that I can see that there's a B and A spot, I know that it's not just going to end abruptly. Because some of Three Houses just ends on the B supports. And it's like, this didn't resolve anything to do with their plot, with the plotline of their support. Whereas the A support, and it's like, well, because the A supports support the endings that the characters get. So obviously certain ones just don't exist. Because otherwise then you could be getting an ending, and they didn't want to do that. So, Alquist and Diamond finally getting their C support. Took me a while.
Thanks for asking me to be your training partner today, Diamant.
Yay, training!
Of course. We are brothers after all. A bit of roughhousing is expected of us.
I can't offer an even match. My skills pale in comparison to
Well,
yours.
Alquist is being depressed as per usual. What would it... As someone with a brother, it just wouldn't be roughhousing if there wasn't at least an attempt of some wrestling maneuvers. But that's enough about me breaking my back and
We all have our own strengths and weaknesses.
trying to
Constant
lift up
self-deprecation
people who
counts
weigh
as
a
the
lot more than I
latter.
can carry. Yeah, constant self-deprecation can certainly be a weakness.
It's not self-deprecation, it's the truth. How am I supposed to win against the Prince of Brodia?
I hate this. When Alquist is doing the whole self-deprecation thing, people are like, oh, who hurt the boy? When I do self-deprecation, people probably just assume, oh, great, he's being self-deprecating again. Ugh.
You are a Prince of Brodia, Alquist.
Yes, I am a Brodian prince, but I'm not the Brodian prince. I'm not you, Diamant.
That's an awful way to think about it. Is that how you talk when I'm not around?
Yes, actually, that is how he talks.
You can't bring that lack of confidence to the battlefield.
And yet, he's one of my better units.
And
Yeah, he
enemies
doesn't get
much
MVP
stronger than
status,
you will
but
be waiting out there.
you know,
Don't offer them your
he's
weakness.
a vital asset.
Yes, Diamant. I understand.
We need to get you in the right mindset for battle.
Yeah.
Let's focus on your strengths. You're a skilled archer, right?
People say that, sure, but I'm actually not very good.
Oh, you must obviously just get lucky with those arrows that have gone into the enemies I've been fighting.
Stop. That's your lack of confidence talking. Did you hear what I said about weakness?
Do you have any weaknesses, Diamant?
Good question. What do you think?
I can't spot a single one. You're flawless.
Nobody's perfect, Alquist. Nobody's perfect.
Well, you certainly won't find any if we don't start training. Let's build Brodia a better future.
Yeah.
Yes, Diamant. For Brodia's future, I'll do the best I can.
Yeah. Best he can. Oh, no. Oh yeah, Rosado still has all of his other ones other than just ours. The one with us. So, Fogado, for example. Man, we actually got quite a few for Fogado as well.
Hey, Rosado. You're looking cute, as always.
Thanks so much, Prince Fogado.
Congratulations, guys. We get it. Rosado's cute. We get it. Can we move along past that point?
I'm getting cuter by the day. At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'll be gorgeous forever.
Oh, Rosado, you fool. Most people that look cute eventually start getting all wrinkly, and then they start using plastic surgery to try and keep attained to what they consider the peak form of their face. And then obviously that just ends up meaning there's a lot of plastic on them, and they start not looking like a human and start looking more like a grotesque beast. At least that's my opinion when it comes to plastic surgery. I just don't understand why people do it outside of say, I don't know, half their face got burnt to a crisp or something, and it's like, well, you need to repair it somehow, and it's like, fair enough, obviously, but Yeah, no. Rosado, you're not going to be cute forever. That, I just feel like, will be a guarantee.
No doubt about it. I bet your cuteness stretches
Speaking of which,
on
any femboys you like on the internet, people, one day they're going to become old and fat. It will happen. Trust me, it will.
You really think so? I don't know, you're not exactly selling it. I don't feel a ton of heart behind those words. They seem a little empty.
Rosado can tell when you're being truthful about stating the cuteness.
Oh, how hurtful. I'll have you know, I am nothing if not sincere.
Yeah? Prove it. Tell me how adorable I am. Say it like you mean it, and I'll believe you.
Okay, well, I know that, I think I know for sure because this is Fire Emblem that Fogado ain't gonna say what I'm thinking of. So, I'm sure there would be some people out there that would be like, if this wasn't the middle of the Somnial, I'd bend you over and do you sideways. But that's bad. Don't do that. Stephen Witches is in that corner for a reason. Stop being horny. And I'm saying that to myself as well. I need to stop being horny as well. So, you know.
Alright. You are, how to put it, as lovely as a delicate blossom in a soulmic oasis.
Ah, that's certainly a way to go about it.
That's a little better. So, am I the cutest you've ever seen?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah! Finally!
What? I'm sorry. What?
Am I the cutest? No. I love it. But yes. Yes, Fogado. Shatter the mentality. Yeah. Maybe Fogado's...
I just remembered something I have to do.
Maybe Fogado looked in a mirror recently.
See you around.
I'm the cutest of them all. Yeah, maybe that's what. In which case, maybe he just loves himself more than other people. Maybe there's someone he finds cuter. It just so happens.
Wait a second. What do you mean, definitely not?
Maybe Fogado has a girlfriend or boyfriend, but we're not being exclusive here. And obviously, the love of his life would be more cuter than random Elusian twat that we've only just recently gotten.
How am I not the cutest?
Prince
Fogado, come back!
Is there a high pollen count today? Oh, I really need to sort the garden out. There's too much. The potential of pollen going right from my window is definitely there. Because there's no reason my nose should be this snuffly. Fucking hell. Oh. I wonder if it's worth for the rest of spring and into the summer I just turn the webcam off. It means buying these cards were pointless, but you know. Anyways, moving along, while Rosado definitely should be hunting down Fogado for daring to say that he is not the cutest of them all. I actually disagree as well with Rosado. I've seen cuter. True, to be fair, though, I'm going in Fire Emblem as a whole and thinking of Libra. But in terms of Engage, yeah, probably actually is legit one of the cutest. So, you know. And, of course, we get a sea support between Rosado and Hortensia.
Picture perfect, Hortensia.
Huh? What did you say?
Look, I drew your picture. I can draw real fast.
What?
It's my not so
All
talent.
other artists in the world of Engage found dead in a ditch as Rosado can draw at lightning speed. Fucking hell.
See, it's practically a mirror. And look how beautiful you are.
Feminine looking artist. Did someone at Intelligent Systems be on the internet one point and was like, oh, what the fuck do I do as a character type? A feminine looking man doing various forms of art. Perfect. I don't know. Don't ask me what I think when it comes to Intelligent Systems and their choices of how to do characters.
Seriously? I'm staring off into the distance. I look boring. Here, do it again. I'll pose for it properly this time.
I like this one, though.
Are you joking? It's awful. The expression doesn't express me at all. Here, this is my good side.
I'm sure there's some fan art online somewhere of Hortensia that we could look at as a frame of reference as to what I always said Rosado drew, but you know that requires doing a Google search.
No,
I don't want to do that.
Your first expression's better.
Pardon me.
This is an order from your princess.
Are you being a traitor, Rosado? How could you? Off with his head!
Fine, fine. Make the face again. Done.
What?
Is this what you wanted?
I was joking about it being lightning quick. What the fuck? There is no such thing as an artist. It's just Rosado. He's just a weirdo that likes to do things with pencils and maybe paint or whatever he does to make art.
Perfect. Be sure to throw that other one away. We can't let future generations think I was some boring girl always staring off at nothing.
Some point in the future. Oh, you know what? I get this portrait. I get it shows the grace and all that of Princess Hortensia. But this one, she's staring off into the distance, and it's just we gotta ponder. Just what is she staring at this time? Maybe there's some kind of radiance in the distance or something. Maybe the sun was setting or rising. And it was a welcoming of a new day, or saying goodbye to the day that just been, and all the fruitful things that occurred. Am I trying to sound like an art snob right now? Somewhat. Am I failing horribly? Yes. I don't ask me about art. I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
There's nothing boring about you.
Well, I could try and argue some points that I would consider boring about Hortensia, but that's more just the character archetype more than Hortensia herself. So, anyway, right now with that done, let's depart to the world map. Where are we off to this time? Because we are meant to be dealing with the fell dragon's armies, and they fled into Elusia, so... that is a long distance. Okay, so a sea map. Oh, so more paralogues because we got our hands on multiple emblems. Should I do some of the other ones now? Let us... well, once all these skirmishes spawn, let us carry on with doing maps, that's for sure. I'm trying to think of what to say. So, bridges in a row, a place of significance to Emblem Leaf, a fans class level 8, a place of significance to Emblem Sigurd, River of Light and Dark, is a fans class level 5, and Dark Ruins is to do with Erica. We got that previously at level 8. Sigurd's is only level 5. What? 8, 5, 8, 7, 5. So that means if I want to do more of these, I'd be better off doing byleths and Sigurds, and then going to Corwins and then the others. Okay. You know what? Let's do byleths. Besides, it means I can reference Three Houses a whole bunch, because the Sacred Tomb, which is a pivotal moment in Three Houses, as it is near to the end of the first half of the game, where it's revealed who a big bad is, and it's the same no matter what, but the game did try to at least hide it, so to an extent. I think it fails horribly in some routes.
What is that? In the back there. Is that a throne?
This resembles the Holy Tomb. That's a place from my world.
What is the Holy Tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros,
religion!
This is the holiest place
Yay!
of all. To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
To hide this religious place, we're going to build a religious place.
Okay, so why is it here?
Only a very few know the legend of Saint Seros in the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros received power and revelation from the goddess, and with it, a sacred duty.
You know, I'm having a feel. You know what? I don't want to write on Three Houses here, but I feel like byleth is now getting more voice lines here as an emblem than he ever did in Three Houses.
She was to save the people of Fodlan, and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
And that is more on the knock of Three Houses, because...
Why do you say that?
I swear, actually, you know what? I'll say this. Here's a thing that's better than Three Houses with Engage. Because I know there are people online that like to have a lot of discourse over, oh, Three Houses did this thing better. No, Engage did that thing better. I feel like the Divine Dragon has more character than byleth tenfold. Which, yes, part of the story of Three Houses dictates that. But, still, it means that they're a slab of wood. There is no character.
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
I see. And you want me to fight you,
Yeah, we gotta
Show
do
me
the thing where we
whether
fight the
you can
Emblem.
wisely use the power you've gained on your journey so far.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation. Good. Ready yourself.
I'm ready. And I won't hold anything back.
So, what is our perspective? Are we the perspective of the Flame Emperor or of byleth for this, in terms of where we start? Because then that will also dictate what the enemies will be in reference to. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we're doing it from the perspective of how the map was. Which even includes 2 phantom worms. Woo! This is referencing the fact that there's 2 of those bloody beasts in the map. Also, if this map is referencing the thing as it was, then will that mean the enemy will be trying to steal the crystals? They look to be destructible, so that might be an issue. Yep, archers there that were to be used to prevent things. byleth is there to represent Flame Emperor. There was a flying unit in the level. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, the Flame General was being represented by a general here. There were not martial masters here, though. I'm just going to point that out. Internal systems, you fuckers. But then again, it's using Engage classes, so this is fine. We just need to now determine what we're doing in terms of setup, because I can't just throw all the flying units at them. Let us select our units. We can only select 9 units, which, to be fair, in Fire Emblem Three Houses, if you don't go about recruiting anyone at this point in the game, you would act like only mandatory ones. Regardless of vouch, you'd only actually have about roughly 10-11 people, because you'll have byleth automatically. You will have the house people. This, which, you know, that will be the house leader plus everyone that you would have in said house. Flame is an auto recruit, regardless of route. And I think that's it, because you could have Cyril, Catherine, Shamir, maybe Hanuman, and the other one you could potentially have. I think Alois is available at this point. So you could have people, and you could have people from the other houses. Oh, and Ashenwolf DLC, of course, you could have them. However, that requires actually doing that stuff. So let us actually remove everyone for a moment and actually just re-examine what we've got here. We've got swords and an axe, axes and a sword. We need to deal with those things. Armored units, right, we're getting a mage. Right, let us select, I want to throw Ivy in as per usual. I think Diamond will be a good option for this map. Let's take, you know what, I really should put a wing, no, wait, no, damn it, I don't want Fan. That was a mistake. I like carrying Merrin on the team, although I need to have a few more women on the field then, so Selene, you're back in. As a Vortentia, she can be useful. Let's go with Gourmet for this map. Why not? Anyone else? Seedle's useful for the dancing, and then Outquest just because Outquest is cool, I guess. Let us go to the Emblem Wings, because Hortensia here has a bronze wing of Morgan C. However, we've clearly gotten ourselves some new emblems. However, they're not exactly the best when it comes to Hortensia, sadly. However, I think having the Sigurd ring actually is not a bad option anyway, because she's already got quite a nice bit of dexterity to her, so that doesn't change much.
Sigurd!
We go together.
Also, a healer having Canter, I think is useful. Yeah, she has no bonuses due to flying, but yeah, well, what can you do? As for Leaf, we'll equip him later when we actively use someone for that purpose. Oh, actually, no, Gomu can actually go that way. Merwin might be off in there, because I think, yeah, Merwin can do stuff there. This setup, I think, works better if I put Seedle over here so that he can dance someone and they can definitely get over there and fight those enemies. Let's begin.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know where your enemies are.
What are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Yeah, what's the plan with these crystals?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
Okay.
I'll guard them well.
So while it is referencing the fact that a whole bunch of the things that would be in them were getting stolen at the process of while fighting the Flame Emperor, we have to stop byleth destroying the crystals instead, and our reward will be dependent on how many we protect. So but we won't lose then? Okay. So we do get some stuff out of it if we actually succeed at what we're trying to do. So, yeah, as I was thinking, let's just immediately have Gold Mary, Silver Sword this enemy. And then...
I'm your knight to command.
Merwin can kill this one from a distance, because if the AI is going to work like it does in Three Houses for this map, they're going to go after the crystals, and my units aren't going to actually be at much threat, under much of pressure of positioning.
No mistakes.
However, I will place Ivy there. That guarantees that that enemy will have to go here. Someone's got a spirit. There's a spirit there, so I'm assuming people got too close to these archers with Ivy, or Hortensia, or Chloe, or Masado, or... Basically, there's a lot of units that could happen to. Oh, Hortensia does not kill. She's actually a bit of a downside in terms of dealing damage. But she just quit, so hey, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been complaining. You do you, game. More double... Okay. Right.
I won't lose.
Diamond can make it all the way here. That's cool. Brave Sword it is. Doesn't kill. Nor does... Killing Edge doesn't either. But he has a better chance of quitting, so... There we go. I love that there's no durability, because it means I can use these Killing Edges and just not think, oh, I want to fish for the crits. But the game only gives me so much time with the weapon. Pardon me. It is 3 past 12, but I'm not feeling hungry today for some reason. Anyway, bow agility. Woo! Wait, how far can Seedle get? That far. Okay, right.
For peace.
Let's put sailing there.
The choice is yours.
Close enough to...
What a joyous feeling.
Be able to get to that enemy. Yeah, it was white. I like the Three Houses soundtrack, so hearing some Three Houses music is kind of nice. Oh, I did put sailing there, which that thief could do stuff too, but...
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's those army units. I'm going to need Ivy to go back the way she came then.
I can fight.
Put myself next to Seedle just in case the enemies do attempt to fight. Because the ones in the middle do tend to head... Oh, they actually have quite a nice bit of health, actually. Fucking hell, okay. That makes this a whole lot easier. Ooh, okay. Right, I'm gonna need to consider my options. Diamond can head over here and hit this one.
A battle fit for Brodia.
That's why there's the owl wind, because my mages are flying. Damn it. Do this to me. I understand what I put in the go live notifications. Let's head back towards elusia and engage, but I realise that's the opposite of what I'm doing because I've gone to do a paralogue, but this paralogue is based in elusia for whatever reason. Well, that's as close as I can put Ivy, but unfortunately I can also only go so far before I attract the attention of the armored units there, so... Ooh, who's so... Oh yeah, because the Phantom Arms. This is proving to be more of a dilemma than I thought it would be. You are... Well, I mean, it'll be in one-shot potential next time round, so hopefully it doesn't do too much. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Actually no, it's not. Actually, we could place ourselves like here. See if the enemy moves while we moves on us at all, because the thief did that. Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna. Okay, they're gonna do that instead. Okay, right. Yeah, the AI is doing that because there are some enemies in the houses that would actually attack you still. I think the spirit is there solely because
I just spotted a rare bug.
Of the Phantom Arms. I'm going to make that assumption. But otherwise, this is easy. I would have thought because I swear the beasts in the Three Houses map actually do move towards you. So the fact that you haven't is a little funny. It means I probably could have been a little bit less of a coward. Gotta deal with the mage. Who else can reach the others? I mean, Cedar can reach, but he's not built for fighting. We can reach though, very easily. In fact, we can even knock the shit out of this fabrication. Yay! We're not completely out of luck when it comes to getting bond experience. Boo! And also... Okay, Hortensia is still useful against the armored units. She's just not really a DPS, she's more support, so just gotta keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and the Sigurd Wing! Right. Oh, that's a lot of enemies targeting otherwise. Let's Levin Sword, because that will solve that one. Right, that should solve that issue of the enemy for now, because these units will have to go down to get to these crystals, and they can't reach them either, so... Woo! We might need an antitoxin. Are there any other knives at this point? No. Okay, good. Who's not moved? Oh yeah, Seedle. Oh, my bad on that one. Let us dance.
Ha! Thank you.
Draconic Hex. Okay. Let's put ourselves over here. So the fan beasts will definitely have to maneuver themselves towards us now at this point. Oh, they're actually attacking. Good. I mean, bad news, the enemy gets hit.
Farewell to you.
Do we need to quit? Yeah, they're moving now. Good. Good, that means they've fallen for the trap of me just existing. Anyway. Let us...
You put up a good fight.
Oh, we do not murder. In fact, we get hurt quite a bit as well. Ugh. It should be a hit.
I won't falter. Had to stop you.
Yeah, okay. Strength, dex, and mass. That's good. That's good. Oh, Zoodle! I need to be dancing.
Yeah, kind of you.
Right, let us deal with this one as well now, since we're at. Ah, we didn't quit that time. Ah, well. Maybe we should have had a Cunning Edge equipped.
Is that a rare critter? Yeah. I won, my princess.
Applications of others, because we've got the kill on the beast, so it is more just. Wait, what am I doing? We kill the fabrication with a bow with someone who won't die horribly to the bow.
Too good.
Okay, yeah. I'll take those stats ups. Run the class skill Brave Assist, because she's a hero. Now for that matter, Ivy can deal with one unit, Alcus can deal with the other, so... Yeah, that's that enemy dealt with. Whoopee! And we get a Thunder. Well, that's a little lesser than what we need at this point. Oh, we can easily.
For Brodia!
And we quit, so we didn't even get a chance to respond with the Thunder, so... That's called doing a good job. Okay, let's see what these things have. Elf Thunder, and then there's the Bow User. Nope, that's a bad idea. That means, however, we could do this. See, that's the one thing magic users have over bows. They can actually go up right next to the Bow User, and the Bow User can't do shit. That's why Elwind is also quite a nice thing to have. Put behind Dearman, and then put Sailing in front of Dearman, and now the enemy should not go for attention at all. Assuming they live, of course, which they're not doing much of. Yeah, after Dearman they are, okay, missed, so nothing happens. Interesting turn as that was.
A battle fit for Brodia.
I feel like as a short city thing, after we're done with... Oh, we can actually move attention elsewhere. With the Sosic. I feel like one thing I could do after playing through Emblem Engage is see if there's like a tier list of characters somewhere, and then be like, ah, this is who I think is like top tier, and here's who I think isn't as much. But then I think I would need to maybe do another playthrough or two using some of the characters I haven't been using, just to get a fair assessment of everyone. And also, are they a character that's being heavy carried by an emblem? You know? Because if they're hard carried by a particular emblem, then that's more that emblem is really good, then the unit is good. And then that could actually be a case of, well, it would have gone differently if it wasn't for this emblem being broken. That kind of logic. Might need to use a thing. Actually, you know what? We're right in front of byleth. Those units having more than one health bar apiece is a little annoying. Let us go. Ooh, I think blue will do.
You will be mine.
What will Merrin summon this time? It can't be a Wolf Knight because, well, it could still be a Wolf Knight because he's a bad guy. Yeah, just a generic Lance Fighter. Okay. Fight the enemies, Lance Fighter. You can do it. Who have I not moved? Oh, quest! I haven't moved off quest, that's why. Oh! They have war. That.
Be mindful.
And right after doing goddess dance. Okay. I don't see the point of doing that personally, in my opinion. That was kind of a waste of a goddess dance, but I mean, oh wait, it does set up the ability for chain guard. You know what? This is why we use the fabrication, because now the chain guard's not there. Haha! Oh no, the other one is, but and I could have just used Merrin to kill it.
Tedious creatures.
There's a nice level up. Okay, I need to check my phone quickly. What temperature is it reporting it to be? Because I've got my window open now. No. It said that it was... Oh no, it's roughly 21 degrees. I feel like I'm in an oven. So this is great. Anyway, gotta get other people towards. August can stand behind because otherwise he'll get marked. We are taking our time. Now all these fuckers are gonna have to deal with this stuff. So this is actually quite unfortunate because that's Seedle in a very precarious situation. Dimmer's not able to do much damage to our armored unit. And yeah, with Brave Axe this unit, 100%. What's going on out there today? Sheesh. I mean, it's a great axe, so chances are they're not actually going to be able to do much to Hortensio anyway, because she'll have to hit him fast. I mean, so he's aiming this way, so... Side stick on the lance thing. Okay, well that renders no chain guarding. Byleth headed this way! Oh, boo! Damn you, game. And it... chooses to purchase... that's not fun.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Hill, Merrin,
My gratitude. I'm honored.
Hey, we deal the same damage regardless, because it's because of the shielding art. We need to deal with this healer, because otherwise we're never going to actually be able to beat byleth. Might be worth trying to engage, considering the enemies that are nearby. Oh, that the sword's stronger. Let's do this.
Arc Thunder!
Our bonds give
Oh, crap. There's nothing I can do. That crystal's getting whacked. And best thing I can do is figure out where I can place Cedar. Okay, warp that fabrication, why don't you, to over there. Yeah, that crystal's gone, the first one's gone. Damn it. But wait, if they're focusing more on that, then... I mean, I'll take them not actually caring about things. I don't know why Hortensia had to die. Well, had to get killed. Well, beaten down for this map at least. Thank God for Classic. Ready to actually fight people, byleth, now, or are you just gonna keep running? Ooh, I'm not a fan of that amount of damage being done. Fucking hell.
You dare?
Level up.
Emblem.
Let's engage. Let's try and deal with these enemies. You break the enemy, but then nothing else happens.
Thank you. My resolve is unchanged.
Let's... take out the second health bar, which means we're down to a third one. Shame that he's basically just running away. He's not even trying to fight. Flame Emperor just stood still the entire time, so it's definitely different. Okay, when the Sword of Cradle was actively doing a lot more damage, and switching to that was not what I would have done. They're wrecking the crystals. Really, that's the strategy when you got so many enemies that could actually, you know, be quite devastating to the party loadout, and then they're doing this, and I mean, what we get out of their item is gold, but I'd rather take the gold off them. I need the money.
Our bonds give me strength.
And at least Demon's getting more experience out of it. Magic. But everything else that got upped. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we are definitely getting people in range for a Knightly Escort for once. That's good. And of course he's equipped. Wait, the Fadra Mushti? Oh. I should check what weapons he's using other than Sword of Cradle, shouldn't I? Yeah, he's using the Fadra Mushti. It's that's a relic weapon that is only available through having the Ashen Wolves. Specifically, who is it? I forget. But point being, one of the Ashen Wolves is the one that gets that weapon. So. Well, he's guaranteed dead, so we'll get going.
I have nothing left to teach.
Oh, Bolfus, I remembered. Sadly, some did get destroyed, so I think we would have gotten another item other than just a talisman and an elixir. Melon got the MVP status. Fair enough. Ooh, I wonder if he'll do what other firing games have done after some level of credits, where it'll be like, there'll be the maps and it'll be like, oh, this is the MVP and all that.
I managed to win. Somehow.
Well done. Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is passed.
We did it. We passed the trial.
Battling you.
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
Still, you've taught me so many things. You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
And that's kind of you to say. Though it helps that you have such raw skill already. All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path. Your success here is the direct result of all the choices you've made before today.
I've always understood that one choice leads to another, but I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
You needn't worry at all. By passing this trial, you've shown the truth of who you are, and you have your allies to set you right, should you ever begin to stray.
You know, I've just realised that this byleth has the normal hair colour. And not the light green shade that occurs not long before this map.
Remember, I will always be by your side as well.
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my
Which
allies
is
to help me along.
interesting.
You've
It
clearly
means that
learned
they've
all you
decided. It
need
means
to
intelligence
here.
systems decided
Shall we
that
continue on our journey?
the emblem is not a version that's fully become one with the goddess. And even Three Hopes goes in that direction to an extent. Oh yeah, because byleth is all three houses related. Ah, you know what would have been a you know what could have been a DLC? Shez. They could have. I don't know if there's reasons as to why they couldn't have, but if they were doing more than just the ones that they did do, then, you know, that could have been an option. I'm not saying it would have been a good option, I'm just saying that it could have been an option. And that'd be kind of nice, actually, in a way. Just give in to the sensibilities and just make a billion Emblem DLC stuff, and you could, theoretically. I mean, I don't know what sort of map you'd make for some of them, but, you know. Again, Shez is a good example there. I have no idea what sort of map you'd have, but I don't think that was much of an issue with the ones that they did do, seeing as, well, some of them definitely had references. I'm not sure if they did or not because of my lack of knowledge of said games. Okay, we got a bond. We have 4. Wow, that's the most we've had in a long while. And no support. Huh. Well, let's do these bonds then. What do we say to Camilla as a B bond?
You have such lovely hair. If only I was corporeal, I would love to brush it for you.
Personal space.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But just the thought is enough for me.
I like parts of my hair jetting out. You don't brush it, yeah. Meanwhile, my hair just, not even with brushing, just curls. It's just like, ah. Oh, even with brushing, I mean. Lightning! Magic wielded by Emblem Camilla. If user initiates combat, attacks twice. Ah, so it's a brave weapon, basically. Hence the might being of 3. And also magic based. Seriously, we should probably put someone else on us. Demon, get to see with Lucina.
You are a destined monarch like me, Lucina. I'd love to hear your perspective on ruling.
Of course. I've never actually ruled a kingdom, but I would be happy to compare philosophies.
Well, I don't know why, but for some reason the thing in her, the egg sauce thing in her eye was bouncing like boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I was like going like this. I don't even know if people can hear me if I do this, because, you know, let's bring the hand over the mouth. It blocks the way sound travels. Veronica and Merrin on the B.
I absolutely cannot get enough of rare critters. What kinds of animals were there in your land?
Animals? I'm not sure. But I have seen people with rabbit ears on their heads.
And because heroes, you've seen the goos and all forms of other ways of people being animals. And then the downright actual animal behaviour from some people. But anyway, 4 to 5+. Yeah. Nice bit of support. And Celine and Quam. Celine and Quam.
What is that sweet scent? It's delicate and light and warms my heart.
0 guesses on what it probably is.
It's a black tea produced only in Firene.
Called
The
it.
brand is called Elise, like your homeland.
Oh, how convenient. Ah, a nice cup of Elise in the morning. That doesn't... Throw on! Yay! Okay, well we did a paralogue, so I'm tempted to just leave immediately, but I do like getting stats out of the order mill, so... Jade. Let us... let us actually go for units we'll probably be using. So for that matter, Hortensia and Alquist. Ooh, skilled, but there's nothing that they both happen to just like together, is there? Nope. It just straight up isn't. Wow, we really have found something that's just not as... Just make an apple pie, why not? And we'll put where fruit in it, so it's more than just
Cooking
apple.
is a bit like writing. It's all about focused creativity.
I
First
guess.
this, then that, and then... I think you'll enjoy this meal.
Convo available.
This is great.
And support up.
It's delicious.
B, a light, refreshing apple pie, and if mailed, you're taking resistance. Damn it,
Take this for
Hortensia
the road ahead.
isn't gonna get the bonus. That's really all that happens. Oh well. Actually, you know what? How many more skills do we currently have? We have 4. We also have like 15 second skills. We do not need second skills. Whatsoever. We definitely don't need them. Oh yeah, we can change ourselves if we really wanted to other things. We've really gained ourselves various proficiencies. Flying Dragon occurs once again if we reach level 20. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Okay, who is still in a base class? We can tell if... I mean... I'm definitely not changing Steel anytime soon, that's for sure. Hero, Sleipnir, Wider, Martial Master, Sage, Warrior, Wyvern Knight, so already promoted. Promoted, Thief. Okay, so ETA. You know what? Let's upgrade people as we go through the list, just to make sure that they've been upgraded in the event that we do actually use them. So that means ETA, B, Sniper. That does help with our stats. Also, quite a nice outfit in my opinion. It suits someone who'd be, you know, doing the whole archer thing. Louis, we should have made a general a while ago. What's making that sound this time? Nope, can't see anything from this end, so it could be... I would have to go knock out a window on the other end. Again, nice bit of stat increasements, that's really what's important here. Unarchus not a class we could upgrade. Same with that, same with that you're not level 10. You can also be a general. We've got ourselves some generals. Will I actually use them? The slowness of them really factors in a bit. And also mages are fucking everywhere lately. It's like they actually realised we need them to be up against... Ooh. You're not level 10 yet. You are, but actually we only have one master left. Most people now are just not level 10 or stuff. Okay, right. Let us carry on. We won't do too much in the area. I will need to re-equip the byleth ring, I remember. That's good news on my end for remembering. Skirmish changed, okay. So... Emblem Wing... Frigado!
byleth! Let's go!
Right, okay, we did a paralogue. We'll... Route to Elusia. Let's go here. Fast class level 5, so... Having learned the truth about Fel, the party heads to Elusia, where the Fel dragon waits. We're heading along here now. Whew, okay, let's begin. We'll see what we can do based on what's about.
Vale gave the Ring of the Holy Night to the Divine Dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The Ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this?
Yes.
And Vale?
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it.
Oh god, we're gonna get evil Vale again.
There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord.
Wonder who they are.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces. But that one I killed myself.
Ah, it must be a traitor then. Okay.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Okay, well that means they're around somewhere then, because usually, if no one found the body, in media that usually means they're either actually fully alive or someone took the body and has hidden it somewhere. So other people can't see it and they'll never truly know what actually happened to said character. So when is Shades of Cold 2 going to occur and it'll be like, aha, I'm actually not dead at all.
What I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Okay, so there's a dragon somewhere around that Sombron wants dead.
Yes,
okay.
Lord Sombron.
Other than us, of course. I feel like we would have met them by now.
Thanks for arranging this ship.
Meanwhile, on a ship.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
Oh, that's good.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to. How they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Kings, they're dead. Queens, now they live.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid. Though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
The cost of war.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that
some
such
places just end up never looking the same again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
Yeah, let's just head straight to our deaths. That sounds like a fun idea.
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings. If we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
Okay, so we kill Zephyr and everything should be fine then, right?
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes.
But that was evil Vale.
But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes. I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
Ah, I see, we told Tamara about everything that happened prior to going to Som then.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Okay, so either we're too trusting, or the Divine Dragon thinks that there's a way to keep the good veil from
two ships flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the Hound?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends
okay, so no hounds this map. Fair enough. We can't have every map be fight a hound.
We've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
I would just say, hey, how about we just try and sink their ships, but with like our super amazing, ultra cool fire spells. But nah, they probably have there's probably magic reasons why you can't do that. Book of Worlds. Thanks for reminding us of that. Oh, okay, right, okay, I get the gist of this map then. Shades of Awakening, as there's flying units off the fucking ship, and there's tons of enemies, and there's chests. That's cool. Some magic artillery. That's great. What's our objective? Defeat Abine. Where were they? Ah, they're there. Oh wait, is this the one that we fought a while ago? They're a berserker with a tomahawk. With Cornered Beast. If unit's HP is 50% or less at start of combat, grant crit plus 30 during combat. Ooh, okay, that could be an issue. What else are we dealing with here? We've got swords, archers. Ah, yep, okay, this is to stop us from just flying our way to the enemy. Lances, some sages. This one seems to be different than the others. Fair enough. Has Rowan. Anything of note on this ship other than a shit ton of axes and some more mages? Okay, not much else. Oh, so an archer again. Flying is detrimental. We get it, game. Unit selection. We get ourselves 12 allies. Woo! I'm not going to use Posado, that's for sure. I'm opting to have Bushwan, as we've already got plenty of archers. And let's see, what have we got here that could be utilised? Starflies, Rescue Mend. Let's go into Hortensia's inventory. I want to sort it out, because I think we don't need Recover. And you know what? Psychic isn't needed either, because we've got ourselves Fortify if we really want to do things. Let's take the Warp off of John. Because if there's a reason to warp, then that would be always nice to have. Let us fight! Ah, we got ourselves a cannon.
We're fighting on two fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
Yeah, that's good. That's fair enough. Flame cannons! We can use them by placing a unit on it and selecting fire! Flame cannons can cast a wide area around the impact point and set the terrain on fire. Be aware that the blast cannot reduce foes' HP below 1, it can hit your allies too, so be careful.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Ah, someone who's questioning their loyalty. We have to defeat Abine? Again, I'm questioning if that's the translation or not. Okay, let's see.
Here goes.
So he's questioning his loyalty, so... Oh, there's a talk symbol. Sweet, okay. Let's be careful. Shades, so I want to see what that talk will do. So, Shades of Awakening with Farja, potentially. Is it the same with Ivy Otto works? We might stand a better chance with Ivy. Now, unfortunately, we do need to deal with the archers. For that,
I'm ready for more.
Where can I set them ablaze? No, I can't. Darn it. But I can set them on fire. That will be useful. That will help out in dealing with that magic artillery. I'm actually going to do a sensible maneuver. I think we'll let the enemy come towards us this time.
Any customers?
Because like even the fire units are going to head towards us, so I'll put on it down here.
How do I look?
Put myself and Ivy nearer to this end.
Let's go.
Nah, Dim and probably both hanging this way then. We'll put in there. But we'll just do this time and see what the enemy does. Because that magic artillery is going to just be a case of hitting and do. Ah, the archers move. Good.
They're nice and distracted.
Ah.
I'm just here for the treasure.
So there's a timer on the chests. Darn. And they'll attempt to escape. Okay. Well, there's a timer on that chest, which makes me question exactly what's on there. So I think what I'll do is
I will do what I must.
Ooh, gotta be careful.
Understood.
Where's that? Oh, Killer Axe. Ah, that's why. We've got ways to do the archer. We'll have. Man. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, she's not really the best one for that job. But Demon, on the other hand, with his Brave Axe.
Remember this.
How mysterious.
Let us dance.
Thank you.
In the day, that is a unit that takes a little bit more to do with because of the whole armored aspect. That is what it is.
Now this outfit needs a wash.
Right, let's. Oh, we don't deal with the archer that easily. Okay. I could use the cannon, but I feel like we should. We need to deal with the archers.
I'll help.
That was tense.
Thank you, chain attack. Ooh, mages with Elwind. Kind of sucks a little bit.
As you wish.
Don't feel deal with it. Don't feel deal with it either. But that's fine. We can handle this. It just means I'm using more of my turn on the same enemies.
I had no choice but to win.
Well, that's the archers dealt with. So outside of an Elwind mage, which there are some of, Ivy and Hortensia can move about a bit better. Those enemies didn't move at all, so I'm a little stumped about that. But well, not much else I can do on that front. He hasn't moved at all yet. Let's see, because that's a killer axe, so that could be detrimental. But I'm just trying to figure out. Actually, yeah, let's lure the. Yeah, let's lure the flying units down up there. an option there. Let's just put potential there for the moment. If I need to heal anyone on the other side, then obviously I've got switching there. Ooh, okay. They didn't quit, yes!
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Okay. That resolves that issue. Right, that's one of the flying enemies dealt with. That thief is just going to maneuver itself. Those ones appear now to actually move now. Okay, I'm going to have to actively fight enemies now. In which case... That's a lot of enemies that I can attack. Why are we laughing? See, okay, Alquist can reach that one anyway. What's the hit chance? Oh, 9%. Oh, okay, well, this is easy. Let's send potential here. Actually, hang on. What are they even using? Hellfire, and then Silver Lancers. What if... That's a lot of enemies, but hear me out on this. I want to see what happens if I talk to them. And then, I don't know. Let's get Goldmay on here, fire, see if we can... Okay, we can definitely harm that enemy without harming others, hopefully. Yep. And then I could Zero Dance Honor.
Oh, you're too nice.
I can't move beyond those areas, but it'll give another target. Because I am interested to
Princess Ivy!
See the taste.
You're alive!
Lyndon, is that
Oh,
you?
Ivy already knows him. Okay.
You remember me?
Of course. You were a loyal retainer to my uncle, King Hyacinth's older brother. When father inherited the throne, your lord left the castle, but...
I remained and served for quite a long time there, Princess Ivy. Elusia has not been the same since King Hyacinth's death. If you would grant me the honor,
Hey, new
Lyndon
recruit.
would be proud to fight by your side.
Has there actually been any recruits we needed to talk to in the main story at all?
If you side with me, you will be opposing Elusia.
Nonsense. Where you stand, there lies Elusia. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
So, new party member, Lyndon! I can't back out now. But I can cast freeze on one of these enemies. Rendering them unable to do anything. That might be my best play, because he's got throw on and he can't follow up, so the enemy can certainly do things to him. We can try our best on not having him die immediately, but you know. Meanwhile, Diamond is on this side with no one else with him, because we've got to make back to the cannon and seed all over to Dancana. We can't reach that enemy just yet. Actually, can I just... Yep, engage works. Okay, good. I'm here. I want to take the end. Oh, chain attack. Ah, Diamond actually is very useful. Lucina, god damn it. Forgot that. Where's the thing? Right, they're opening the chest which contains a speed wing.
You put up a good fight.
Yeah, there's damage to Diamond for this bit. Oh god, please let the lance not be able to deal much damage.
So it goes.
Ah!
Perhaps my fighting years are behind me. Time to retreat.
Okay, well you've not proved your worth at all, Lyndon. You... Ah! Well, okay, well this is casual, so that should mean he'll be in the Somnial when we get there. But I'm not sure what use he'll have as another mage. Meanwhile, Merrin just doing her job properly. Oh, they dodged. Okay. My setup on this map has not gone according to plan.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Oh, if only I could have, like, I didn't do what I did with Divine Dragon. I could have warped on her close or something. And then that would have been a way to defend against it. It might have been a way to do that, actually. And it could have worked. I don't know, actually.
Dream well.
I just didn't want to run the risk of killing someone without talking to them, and then thinking, oh, was that a new recruit? A la Farjo in Awakening.
Slashing more than presents. I'm not alone anymore.
Yay! I guess. Which one's actually kind of not the best here at the moment. Doing that without also probably going to be detrimental, so... Well, it's 11 sword. Actually, we could have tagged Bush one, but apparently I wanted to serve. Which means I could attack with Seedle. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just 2 minutes.
It was fate, you see.
Huh? So that's the animation he does when he beats someone up. Speed, some resistance and luck as well. We'll take that. Is there any point in fire at this point? No, because that would just harm us. That would harm us. That will harm us. We can't actually. Okay, no. I think we've got most of the enemies there sorted, so we'll just head everyone this way. Actually, I see no point in using Thatcher this turn. Right, okay.
I can keep going.
Now we do need to deal with these ones. Full Brave Sword. Because there are actually
a battle fit for Brodia.
Doesn't matter what I hit. Let us utilize bolting.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
I think I've had Merrin on the same spot for the majority of this map. Nice attempt there, game. Ooh. That certainly dealt damage. Ooh, no, didn't hurt him. Yep, Fever's gonna head that way, fair enough. Let us maneuver people along. And I can take care of this.
We'll be together forever.
A second seal, you know what? That's not a bad option because if we want to upgrade anyone, if we want to change anyone's class, then that will
I can keep going.
Be what we'll do. Let us. Let's dance on her so she can maneuver to a different area. Sorry, so we gotta deal with an archer and a mage, but it's only Hellfire, so it's not too bad. But still, Merrin can now go and help out against these enemies.
I'll help.
I won, my princess.
Demon's health is quite on the lower side.
Victory is mine.
Sword proficiency, which isn't needed, but yeah, you know what? You there, thief! Stop! So some of those units are maneuvering. Well, the flying unit is. Doesn't matter too much, we murdered this unit anyway.
My turn.
I'm in your debt.
There's nothing to attack because we don't have bolting anymore. Which means our best thing to do is to Sisek Demon.
I can still fight.
Magic and speed, okay, fair enough. Not much, but hey, you know what?
I'm ready.
Fair enough. Let's see. Those enemies are just not moving at all. We'll just wait the element for now because he is completely out of range and we have nothing we can do on that front, so. Let's see if we can get up to there, which means we can maneuver people accordingly.
What a joyous feeling.
Oh, that's not good. Right, let's lessen the amount of enemies that there will be doing things by getting rid of this archer. There we go. That should hopefully keep saving alive. Well, about for the rest of the map. More double by the minute. Sure you are, Tencha. Sure you are. Let's put you there. And then we'll go through.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
Well, first you need to learn how to hit people. That would probably be more beneficial. No, what did Goldberry do?
Need some help?
Oh, I should have paid more attention. But... okay, well that's our Tencha out for the time being.
Don't fear for me.
Maybe I should have used the 11th sword first, because that would have been a break. Oh well.
Let me help.
Well, we succeed anyway at dealing the first health bar down. Then I guess Mary can at least do the break thing. If it's not, if it's broken. And then... Orquist kills if the chain hits.
Need some help?
That one does, so yep, it's a kill. Yay!
I deserve no less.
And Alquist gets a level up. And access to Felnort when doing the whole fighting thing. Woo! And Merwin again is the MVP, although I probably would have argued one or two of the others. Merwin's MVP. I guess the MVP for this part of the game is Merwin. Like me, a Wolf Knight, I guess. So, save the game. We're in the post-battle. Ah, okay, yeah, so Lyndon is here now. Hello, Lyndon. I rejoice to hear that Princess Ivy is alive. Thank you for setting me straight to find one. I didn't do anything. What can we find on the ship? More iron ingots. Bond fragments. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be the same as per usual at this point. Let us depart to the Somnial, because we did a main chapter bit, so I'm actually going to spend time on the Somnial.
Elusia is in sight.
Woo!
So, I've returned.
Are you alright?
Whatever has become of Elusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Report is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Okay, so we have a destination in mind. That's good.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to get them back at some point.
We'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
We need to be able to have all the emblems at some point, because otherwise it's just like... We need to have... Seeing as all the others have paralogues, for starters, I'm thinking about it in gameplay sense. And Sigurd gets to talk.
A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, We can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
How convenient that they have a power that only works every 1,000 years. I'm going to start thinking of My Little Pony here. Did everything interesting in the past only ever happen that 1,000 years ago? Ugh.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Well, it's a good thing the majority are there to talk about it, but I swear one day I'm just going to start a part and the webcam will just be me covered in MLP stuff. It'll just be like, okay, that's weird, I'm out. But it'll be a thing that could occur. So, a greater power.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
So, wait. So, right, hold on, let me get this straight. The emblems actually have the power to bring someone back from the dead, and they won't be all corrupted like with what evil Fail does. I mean, yeah, bring Lumera back. We haven't actually lost anyone else important besides King Morian, so it's like those would be the two options. And while yes, there are people that can take over from their positions, at the same time, there's only one defined dragon versus currently 2 fell dragons. Kind of an issue, really.
I don't like this idea.
Alright, Hike, you do you.
We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it.
And this is why it's good to discuss this as a group. I think we should use this power for one specific thing. Everyone else disagrees, then it's like, well, maybe not do it then.
Favor someone. We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle.
How do they even know that they have this miracle if they've never used it? What the?
Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it.
Okay, so now that motion is off the table completely.
Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
And yes, going for that logic is the correct method when there's a load of people. In fact, actually, if Intelligence Systems wanted to make a Trails of Cold Steel style game, then the emblems themselves are filling up the cast quite lovely there in terms of like Cold Steel 2. It's just like, okay, I've got way too many of you fuckers. I can only take so few of you. What have we got bond-wise? Seedle and Cohen B.
Being a dancer used to be enough for me. But thanks to you, I see I want to be a protector too.
Alright, fine, Seedle. I'll make you a fucking general. I'll find proficiency for you. Fucking hell.
That's lovely. But the beauty of your dance saves people in more ways than you know.
Being able to have someone do more than one thing a turn is nice to have. And it also allows things that trigger on pressing the right button to trigger again, which, you know, for something like Book of Roads, that's actually kind of nice. It does mean to that. The Wakisashi. It's a sword. It's a throwing sword. And can only strike at range, hence the range being only a 2 and not a 1 and 2. So it's just essentially it's a very long knife. So that's how I need bond. Okay, any supports? Oh, a few. We'll keep that in mind when we go through all of the various things we can go through. Now we're back here on Somnial. So actually, I didn't do this last time, but we should do. And I swear I saw a dead body in the water. No, that's just Tamara. Well, anyways. Alright, that's definitely unlocked. Hello, Tamara. Anyway. Let us think. What's available? New stuff in the flea market. We did actually do the well this time, so that means we'll need to head over there. Wish we had a bit more money on our hands, but that's what the skirmishes are for, I guess. Yeah, pardon me. So maybe at some point I'll off-stream do like a bunch of skirmishes. Ooh, a lollipop. And an Hellfire. Okay, well, that was alright, I guess. It better be an axe. It better be a fucking axe. It is an axe! Yay! Okay, so who do I want to be having pyrovision then? Yes, I will weapons Team Fortress 2 when it comes to something like that, because that is an actual weapon in the game. I'm shouting at myself, but regardless. Only iron ingots this time. At least the sheep can be milked. Right. Nothing else was really added that's important, so let's get our stats up from the order meal.
Alright.
Let us go with... Ooh, we haven't... Oh, you know what? Let's have Lyndon and then we can see who we can get supports with. Not one with Ivy. Huh. I would have thought that was a shoo-in. Guess one with Bushwan. Okay, sure. And they both like pickled herring rolls. Put some herring in it and we'll see how that goes.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best.
Sometimes...
So if I put this
sometimes
here,
eating enough food makes you good at cooking
what a
something.
dish. It came out so well. I wish I could eat it myself.
A very interesting creation.
Hey, that's not bad.
What quality is it then? C. It was a crunchy pickled herring rolls. Maybe it would be better if I had it if you eat it in the air, because it involved cooking, but since it involved pickles. But then again, he might not be that good of a cook. So we didn't get any new emblems, but we did get a new party member. So I guess I should look at Lyndon then. Lyndon starts as a sage. Where's the sage? I have a higher level sage with better stats as well. And he has a foe on, which, you know, it's an A level thunder spell, so if you do like using a thunder tomes, then, you know, and it does mean he does start with spell harmony already, so, you know, he can be useful then, I'm assuming. What do you got here? Weapon insight. If unit is equipped with a weapon of lower level than foes, grants quit plus 20 during combat. Huh. So why does the game start him off with a foe wand if that ability would therefore, the logic would be that you'd have, let's say if he was a Berserker, you'd give him like a steel axe and therefore he'd have a higher chance of quitting because the silver axe would be a higher level one. At least that would be my understanding of it. I might be completely wrong. Well, seeing as we're heading back to the castle, let's head on to the map, because I don't think of much else I want to actually do on the thumbnail, first of all, but secondly, because I want to see exactly where we are going to be at. Is it going to be the port that we land at, or is it going to be the castle? Because that's where we're heading to. There we go, that's the connection to Elusia. Chapter 19, Givir Port. Dragon's armies arrive at the Divine Dragon's army arrives at the lively Elusian port after fending off attackers at sea. Oh, we've gone up to advanced class level 7. I think it's wise to do probably most of the paralogues at this point then, because then we'll get the additional bond effects, we'll get access to other stuff. We'll save the game here. Next time we'll determine what maps we do. So what, 2 hours, we did 2 maps, that's good, that seems to be the average. So I say this is the perfect time to wrap things up. And I'm definitely not having a late lunch this time, definitely not. Anyway, so again, so as per usual, if you are watching this on Twitch and you do enjoy the live experience, then always just give me a follow, and I will always just double check, although there hasn't been anyone in chat today. I will check on the app quickly, see if there was anyone, because you never know when someone might follow. Nope, no followers. Okay, because I can't hear the notification. I should probably have a better way of going about it, but no, I don't. So there's probably some kind of extension I would add to the chat or something. I don't know. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, what are your thoughts of getting a unit at this stage in the game? We've pretty much. It seems like we're ramping up towards a crescendo, so, you know, we're definitely entering the late game. we've got late game gear. That's normally the case for Fire Emblem games. Our advanced classes are getting quite high level for some of them, the ones that we've been using a whole bunch. So, you know, also whether or not I actually get more. But of course, if you are on YouTube, subscribe, share this video if you think people will enjoy my things. Of course, comment if you want to comment. If there's anything that you think of commenting at all about any part of the video, then please do so. I kind of like to see stuff. And also, can YouTube's algorithm stop being a bitch and removing a few off of a video after a day? Like, that kind of annoys me a little bit, but well, what can you do? So until next time, I'll see you all. Bye bye.